Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. We're here on the World Challenge map, 6 o'clock in the morning. It is harvest day. Well, I've been busy again. So let's have a little look about the farm before we get down to the day's business. Yes, indeed. I have been knocking about more trees and, well, as you can see, I haven't reduced the log piles by much, but I've actually, by hauling chips and such all night, managed to reduce that by some 70,000. And, well, we're back caught up on this end. I put a vehicle shed in because, well, there wasn't much for storage when we started, so now we should be able to tuck everything in bit by bit by bit. I haven't put everything away, of course, but, you know, it's one thing to have a toy box, it's another to throw all your toys in it. So, beyond that, everything down here is still functional and much the same as it ever has been. I still need to top up the poop in here. That's all functional. The lumber mill is... oh yeah, still stuffed with logs. Excellent. These are still getting eaten up, aren't they? They're not just sitting here being... yeah, I guess. Alright, and I need more grass here, but we don't have any. So the other thing I've done, well, I have knocked down the area across from Field 3 and put in our orchard. So here we are. Apples and orange trees. I finally got around to digging us a well. And luckily enough, the source was found very close to our roadway. So yeah, I'm impressed there. So we've got a good water source now. Got a little bit of extra cleared property here, but then I realized I was getting awful close to the bridge. So we may put in, you know, expand the orchard or whatever. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm probably going to run a road down the center of each of these as well. So I do like to leave a few trees up on the edges here, just as a bit of a windbreak. We do have ocean breezes zipping up there. I don't want them dragging off all my soil up into the top of the hill. So I did the same along the beach, or the forest end. So you can see in behind all the... I mean, not that the fruit trees won't stop things, but I do try and leave some, say, a little bit of a windrow along the back there, or wind block, I should say. Anyway, as I said, today, oh, day of days, we need to concentrate on our harvest a little bit. So, well, a whole bunch. Alright, so let's go up and grab our old Ruski harvester. I still haven't reinstated the wedgie growing yet. I think we'll give it a break before we suck all the energy out of these fields. So, yeah, we get all this stuff needs to be moved down below, of course. I put a tank on the little bucky truck so that we can have an easier going of doing the orchards and those sort of things. So here we are, but I don't think we need the corn header. So. Oopsie. There we go. It's a little bit hung up on the fence. I didn't want to pull away from it. There we are. I filled our heating plant, so come 8 o'clock this morning it should start doing its thing. Alright. Well, I suppose, all things considered, pop the top hatch. There we go. Yeah, well, let me guess, it was open. Yep. Oh well. There we go. And the canola harvest is underway. Beautiful. Man, it's hard to believe this was just a chunk of woods here 25 or 30 episodes ago. Yeah, we put quite a bit of time into it so far. And I really got to thank everybody still for their support on the series. It has dropped off considerably, but that's kind of to be expected as the days roll on. It seems to be the way of things. Oh yeah, I did give myself a nice little head turn, didn't I? Wow. I am so special. Yeah, look at that. Almost like I meant to. I really have a hard time judging that other edge, I'll tell you. Woohoo. But no straw this time, and that's kind of a shame because, well, it means our separator won't be doing much work this time around. It also means, of course, we won't be doing any baling. And that's alright. I just want to get a little bit of this in. We'll definitely be going grain crops down here. But I don't want to have that come up and go, oh, hey, look. Great demand on canola, seeing as it is such a high-priced commodity to start with, and then not have a way to fill at least a decent portion of it. So, always good to have a little of everything in the silos, I think. And I'd like to have a varied diet as we're going to be getting into the piggies pretty darn quickly, let me tell you. I'm just itching to get the little grunters up and running. Told you I had a hard time judging that edge. Oh, well. She's not a perfectly square field because it was, well, designed by me as opposed to a machine. And you may have noticed I wasn't exactly laying grids out as I got my start here. Said, oh, look, let's point it, no, I don't know, that way. Yeah, that was sort of it. So I guess this field now, we're pretty much limited to just going straight back. If we decide we require expanding of it any further. Although I think next time around what I'm going to do is we're going to go potatoes on this field. And then go with the grain on one of the larger fields so that we can get a nice whack of straw coming in. So far, we seem to be doing good. We got a nice harvest coming up here. And we're just about there, aren't we? There we go. Excellent. El Pipo. Oh. Well, I do believe that trailer is still full of wood chips, so I think what we'll do here, well, I don't know where the truck is, but I see the boxes there. Ah. Mr. Fent Farmer. You have dumped your silage. No, there's our truck. I have filled it with milk, apparently. Okie dokie. Alright, let's just take this little 10-ton trailer down. See about getting it filled of the crop and product and such. Nope. I thought that may be a good spot. Not the best. There we go. And I think that truck I'm just going to run down to the honey plant here. So I'm pretty sure I've got a fair bit of that going. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, might as well shut you off. I may have some fuel now, but I'm not exactly rolling in it. There we go. I'd oil that pipe, but I think that's a traditional thing. And they're supposed to make that noise, because they all do. Except the brand new combines, of course. They're too good for that. A little bit more headland on this one. So we don't have to worry about making a mess of our windrows, as there are none. None. So do remember, folks, if you want to continue to support the series, yes, this is the part of the video where I beg absolutely unceremoniously for views and subscriptions and shares and, you know, all the YouTube-y stuff. So it doesn't take much out of your day to do a little click of a couple of buttons, and, well, it entirely makes my day if you do so. And I do appreciate all the comments, even those of you that are leaving comments simply for the sake of leaving comments. I really appreciate that effort. As I've said, that's how YouTube now gets your videos looked at and recognized, is not by the amount of views. That's just for getting a paycheck, should you ever be so lucky. That's but no, by the amount of interactions. So for some reason, getting a thumbs down is now more valuable than a comment. Now, I'm not encouraging everyone to give me thumbs down. Hey, you can if you want, I suppose. In all reality, as far as the analytics for YouTube go, it's pretty much the same thing. And in all honesty, you guys have been really good about doing just that. Not thumbs down, but the interaction thing. The only stat that isn't up is views. All the others are, which is great, because it means somebody might actually be able to search and come up with a video or two. All right, enough of that. Let's get back to the harvest at hand. How are we doing here? We're almost up and ready again. So I'll finish this row and then go back to the other end of the field, so we're nice and close to that tractor. Notice it actually on the main map, it actually looks pretty cool here now, where you can see the fields and such that are cut out. Check it out. That much of our island has been converted from farm to field, or from forest to farm. Not bad, eh? We're almost as big as their one field in town. Oh, great demand for wool. But I think you have to have sheep first. Go. La 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 la. There we go. Ta-da-da-da-da. Empty out. Alrighty. Okay, away we go. See a couple of these little fern trees poking up through the ground. That's alright. They are a part of our island life here, I think. Yes, indeed. So still no word from Boris, which is really strange. He's not known to miss such important things as showing up for work. So I don't know what's going on there, but I will keep you apprised. I mean, as far as I know, she hasn't been wandering around asking for launch codes or anything, so I think we're alright. I don't think we ended up smuggling in the beginning of the next Cold War or anything. Of course, you never know, with my luck. A little bit of a micro stutter there. So we only need cultivating this time. We got, I think, one more run on this field before it needs plowed, and 2 more on the far field. So, not bad. Not bad. Okay, make our run down here, then we'll head back over to the other side again. That's about right. Ooh, I'll bet I'll just miss that tree. So I think we're going to empty this out, then I'm going to go quickly up and... why are you not cutting that stuff? There we go. Huh, weird. Missed a bit. Yeah, I'm going to go up and grab the milk truck. Bring it down here and dump it in, because I know we've got just scads of honey in the factory. Besides, I don't want to spend the whole episode doing harvest. Oh, we're going to get all the way to the end this time, maybe then so. Oh well. There we go, it's locked out. Beautiful. We've almost got that particular harvest under the wing. So let's deke through the back of the field here, seeing as it's right on top of the cow field pretty much now. Or the cow byre, I should say. Well, maybe not right on top. I guess I can still expand that a little ways. In fact, I guess we've got a ways to go, don't we? Because we still got this. This isn't the cow byre. Alright. Well, we're not running out of land yet. That's good news. Didn't think we were, but... Alright. Now this should be absolutely full. Pretty cool Zill pack. And a couple of different trailers for it. One for digestate, the one for the milk here, and then a regular... Holland trailer. Yeah, we're not even going to come close to that. This is very maneuverable. I don't know why, but for some reason this truck is very maneuverable. So it's great for down here. And it will get up to good speed. I mean, it doesn't hold the most. 12,500 is pretty decent. We're not exactly the dairy farmers extraordinaire at the moment, so I think this will meet our needs. It's got a little bit of a roll to it, but I don't imagine that. It's got the most modern of suspension systems installed. God, I love the way the light catches things in this game. You know, it is still overall a pretty impressive game when you get right down to it. Because you just weren't going to stop, were you? So, let's fill her up. Ooh, I guess I could pull forward a bit more. Take some stretch off that hose. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay. Like I say, this thing's nothing if not maneuverable. I don't know that kind of reverse jackknifing it into place is exactly the standard method, but hey, it's my method and it works. Oh. Do not be looking out the back when you're driving toward the front, boy. Man, driving down this road's kind of like pod racing. I don't know, man. I just get the feeling my cows aren't all that happy. I don't know. You ever get that feeling? There we go. Should be able to reach the hose from there. Perfect. Well, well. Nice. I wasn't expecting to find that much in there. Yep, I thought you were hitched. So both of these full will allow us to move 10,000 liters of water at a time and still be fairly maneuverable. So I thought that would be a good deal. Let's go try out our new water pump, shall we? Yes, no? Well. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not good at all. Hmm. Well, what is the problem? I would have to say we're under the trigger. Oh wait. Yeah? Should be well inside it, I think. Let's get the truck out of here and see where the actual... Nope. Just doesn't seem to, That is a little bit weird. It should be in the hitbox. Okay. Well, that's not good. I wonder if it doesn't recognize this particular vehicle. Well, that sucks, because I thought I was past the point of having to pay for my water. Okay, I'm not getting a trigger at all for this thing. No, there's nothing in it. Well, that is really strange. It does not seem to accept water on this map. Okay, well, that makes it just a little bit on the useless side. That is really strange. And yet the trailer accepted water there. Well, that's really weird. I wonder if there's something with the truck, because I changed it over from the other one to this. Oh, here. Oh, I can refill it from there? Well, that's just weird. Why would I want to do that? Alright, well, that is a mystery. So 500 each, eh? Well, it's really too bad that the main one isn't working, because that would have done 20 trees. As it is, half of that. Ooh, big dip in the ground there. Didn't see that coming. I think I might have gone a little too far back with some of these. I have to work out some sort of road or something back here to make this a little easier, I think. And that's it. Okay. Alright, allow me to refill the trailer, no problem. Although way back there. Interesting. But you'll notice at least I can fill it for free here. That was the idea, put my own well in, of course. But yeah, I'd have to figure out a better pattern for doing these. Oh, this thing takes forever. Holy. Nice. Huge crop of soybean coming in. I think I'm going to be busy here most of the day. Might as well close the place down. There we are. Excellent. Alright. Well, let's see if the truck will suddenly work now, shall we? Okay, that's full. It just doesn't want to cooperate and load the truck. Weird. Because that's the exact same spot it was telling you it was fine to unload the trailer. No. It is just not going to recognize this truck. Oh well. That's not terribly convenient at all, let me tell you. Not convenient at all. There we go. That's that row. Start on the apples. Yeah, I gotta clean these little bit of scruffs away from the back here. Definitely. Okay, let's get this guy. Nice, those are good apples. Alright, well I think I'm going to have to call the episode there, guys. It's getting on, to say the least. Hope everybody enjoyed. We will continue with our little farming endeavor next time around. So, till then, this has been Species 7 for the World Challenge Map. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.